Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I'm going to talk about the Palm Pre, and not necessarily going to talk about the unit itself or any reviews or any thoughts about the device itself, but I'm going to talk about the limited availability and how that can possibly affect the Palm Pre's success. So I want to talk about the Palm Pre and its limited availability. And those of you who follow me, you know that I don't like the concept of a fake shortage, if you will. I've gotten on Nintendo about this a lot when it came to the Wii. It was like a manufactured shortage in order to increase buzz. And I don't have proof of that, but just like all the facts that I see point to that. That's why I always jump on that. When it comes to the Palm Pre, I'm seeing something that is similar to that. I'm seeing the makings of something that's similar to that. Now, I don't have the proof yet, because the thing's not out yet, hasn't been released yet. But all the evidence that I'm seeing is pointing to that, and I'm gonna sit here and speculate as to why that may not be a good idea. This is pure speculation. On Engadget, there was a supposed leaked document which showed the inventory levels of the Palm Pre at just Best Buy. This is one store that's going to be sold at. Best Buy is notoriously known to be a very good supplier of electronics. They usually have high inventories. I mean, when it came to like the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii, this is what I'm referring to when I think about, you know, demand, because that's something that's been a hot topic even in this bad economy, is console demand. This document showed very small inventory levels, single digits, like 3 per store on launch day. This is not like a shipment. This is on Saturday, this Saturday coming up. This video will probably be published after it. There's going to be as little as 3 phones in some places. There's even 1 phone in some cases. I looked up where I stay in Jacksonville. There's a couple Best Buys here. One store is going to have 3 phones total on hand, 3. The other store is going to have 3 phones on launch day, and then they have 3 on order, and then another store has 3 on order. So there's going to be as little as 6 phones in the next couple of weeks, and I don't know if that's going to improve. I don't know if that's going to get better. How is this going to hurt Palm? I think that they've done a good job, a decent job of marketing the phone. A lot of people are looking at it as an alternative, as a viable alternative to the iPhone. And it's going to be sad because 3 phones per store at Best Buy. Best Buy is a huge outlet. Now, granted, people are probably going to go to Sprint stores as well, but they are not going to have no more than 5 to 10 phones. That's been confirmed as well. Well, not confirmed. That's been reported on the web as well. And Radio Shack, I think they said they may get 1 or 2 per store. And even Best Buy, even Sprint and Palm have gone on record to say, we don't expect long lines. As a matter of fact, we don't want long lines. We don't want that kind of demand. We just want a one-on-one customer service where whoever gets the phone is going to be happy. I don't think that's a good idea. 9to5Mac has a great article on this as well. I don't think it's a good idea to make it publicly known that you're going to be producing small amounts, and you don't want people to be excited about your phone. You don't want interest in your phone. I can't see the logic, and you know, I really want Palm Pre to succeed, and it's sad to see that this may hinder them. I mean, this may put a cloud, this may put a haze over the success of the device. It can't kill it. It can. I mean, if nobody can get the phone, how are you going to recommend the phone? It's going to be known as that phone that you can't get ever. Because if they keep up these inventory levels, you're not going to be able to see one for months. I mean, it's going to be well into the winter before you can get one. And with the iPhone possibly coming out with a new unit next week, it could squash the Palm Pre buzz in one fell swoop. Because you'll be able to get an iPhone. There's going to be lines for the iPhone. You can believe that. And it's going to be in the press. Palm's going to be like, an iPhone's going to be a period. Palm, it could kill it. And I don't want to see that happen because Apple does need competition in this space. I really want Palm to succeed. I don't understand this. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I understand they're dire, they're kind of in a desperate position in order to get these phones out, but in order to to even make costs, because they're laying off employees and stuff. It's a hard economy, but man, I just hope this doesn't hurt them. I think it is going to hurt them because there's a lot of interest. There's a lot of interest in the new iPhone, and it could kill them immediately. Could kill them. All right, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. That's my opinion on the topic. It's speculation. You can take with it what you will. You can disagree with me. I'll respect that. But that's how I feel about this abysmal limited inventory. It's terrible. It's awful. So take care and enjoy the Palm Pre if you can get your hands on one.